of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Daniel Stanek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live with a little more personal boxes. Let's get into it. I'm going to get my correct 5-row up here. Let's get into it. This is for Travis Danielson. Just getting my note written up here with his name. Travis, if you're here, let me know. If anyone else is hanging out with us, let me know. So Travis has been having some fun tonight. We've all been having some fun tonight. And we have got 3 more boxes to rip for him. We've got 2025 on the Score Football Hobby Box. And then we've got 2025 Disney Cosmos. 2025 Disney Cosmos. So 2 boxes of Disney Cosmos and the Score Football box. We're going to start it off with some Disney. Here we go. Good luck, Travis. We've got some more stuff up and filling tonight, so make sure you guys are hopping into breaks here. Just took some more discounts off of our next 2 breaks so we can get those bad boys full. Got plenty of stuff that I'm looking forward to ripping here this evening. Had a little bit of a break in the action after a pretty epic Topps Chrome hobby case. And now we're looking to do some damage with here into some personals. All right, there we go. Let's get into it. If anyone else wants to rip any personals, We do have more available, so just hop in and grab whatever boxes you want. And we'll rip them. And we'll pull some heat. Let's go. Another KakaWow box for Travis. We're going to start it off with the collection poster. It is Zootropolis. Happy Zoo Year from Zootropolis on our collection poster. Those are 1 per box. They're all really sweet, actually. So there's the Zootropolis collection poster. We'll have a handful of unnumbered foils and a handful of numbered parallels. There is Pluto on the foil. Followed by, how about Stitch on the KakaWow Ink? Let's go. Stitch got a good auto. It's better than I thought. Stitch numbered 29 of 100 on the KakaWow Cosmos signature. There you go, Travis. That's what we were hoping for. We needed some ink here tonight. The Stitch auto is a great one. Spots on a foil. Gale Cumulus foil. Again, those are all unnumbered. Louisa with a foil as well. Chief Bogo foil. And now let's give me some numbered stuff. We've got, oh my goodness, 2 autos in the same box. I have not seen that before, and it is hilarious. They are both out of 100. We've got Stitch and Angel, both from obviously Lilo and Stitch. The perfect couple. That is epic. Congrats, Travis. How cool is that? Hitting both of them in the same box. That feels like it was a little bit meant to be right there. They may have seeded that box like that. I don't know how their production process works, but that seems interesting. There's Yokai on a parallel numbered to 365. 317 to 365. That's really, really awesome. All right, so 2 autos in the same box, and then our die-cut Queen of Hearts coming through there for a great box number 1 for you, Travis. I'm glad we did the extra. That's really, really cool. And now let's see if we can match in box number 2. Travis grabbed the 2 KakaWow box and the score box. We will save the score box for the ends. What up, Vegas? There is our collection poster. And the collection poster is Old School Mickey Mouse. That's a sweet one. The Old School Mickey Mouse collection poster. Mickey and Friends. Always a strong spot in these KakaWow Cosmos breaks. All right, we've got Sergeant Tammy Calhoun. She is numbered 334 of 365. Our first parallel of the box. I have no idea what movie Sergeant Tammy Calhoun is from. That's not one I'm familiar with. There's Bruno with a foil. Moana foil. Sweet one there. And some pink stars. How about Bambi? That's an awesome one. Bambi on the pink stars. That is 66 of 100. That's awesome. Great hit there. Bambi out of 100 with the Dumbo foil. Followed by Chippendale. Who doesn't love Chippendale? And the die cut Oaken from Frozen. There's a car scene. That's awesome after their tractor tipping. And how about Goofy showing up here? That's a great card. Goofy numbered 158 of 188. There you go, Travis, giving us a full showcase of Kakawau. And that should be it with King Fergus on the foil to wrap up box number 2. All right, so there's our next 2 Kakawau boxes, and now we go 2025 Panini Score Football. 2025 Panini Score Football. 4 autos per box. This stuff has been so good this year. All these 25 football releases have been. Let's do it here. 4 autos per box. Again, guys, if you're watching in, the queue is open after this. Anyone else wants to rip tonight, we can rip whatever you please. Let's get into it. Good luck on this box, Travis. These jumbo packs. Nice and easy to get through. I think there was a point in time where they did them a lot more like hobby packs, and they were definitely a tougher box to rip. All right, let's see it. Little Ashton Jeanty rookie to start us off. Let's leave up kind of the big rookies here. Then upside down, there's Luther Burden, Jackson Dart with the scorecard Anthony Munoz for the Bengals. And we can flip through until we find more rookies. That's just all base vets. Colston Loveland, I'll sleeve up. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. And there's my guy, Shedeur Sanders with the Brownies. There is Rashad Bateman, 142 of 250 for the Ravens. Go Gophers, baby. Minnesota's finest right there, Rashad Bateman. Matthew Golden, rookie base for the Packers. Jalen Royals, I think, is going to be a stud. RJ Harvey's going to be a stud. And how about our first auto, Jack Sawyer? That's an Ohio State legend right there. Rookie, ink, 34 of 35 on the blue Jack Sawyer for the Steelers. It's a nice hit. We'll knock Sergeant Tammy Calhoun to get Jack Sawyer up there. It's a good one for our first auto. Quinshon Judkins, rookie base. Ozzie Newsome, or the draft insert. Ozzie Newsome scorecard. Do some more big quarterbacks. 3 more autos left. Brian Urlacher on the scorecard. And rookies again. Jalen Noel is a stud. Riley Leonard, rookie base. Upside down, hot rookies. Mika Egbuka with Grady Jarrett on the scorecard. So 3 autos coming in this second stack. Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. Ted McMillan, rookie. And we got some NIL ink here. That is Dante Moore with the NIL ink. I don't know much about Dante Moore. I'm not going to lie. Dante Moore, NIL. He gets the keys to the Oregon offense in 2025. That might be a little bit of a hold then. That might be a little bit of a hold as we go into this college football season. There is Ted McMillan on the draft insert. And Riley Leonard, numbered 4 of 10 for the Indianapolis Colts. That's awesome. Riley Leonard. Looks like the foil has a little bit of, it's folding up on the bottom a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be worth trying to get replaced, Travis, or what. But 4 of 10, Riley Leonard. Get him up top. Dylan Gabriel rookie. And Dylan Gabriel again. Mason Graham with the rookie scorecard for the Browns. Was it 2 more autos left? Luther Burden, Travion Henderson. Hot rookies, Quinn Ewers. Bucky Irving scorecard. Do some more big ink here. There is Trevor Etienne. Travis's little brother. We've got the rookie ink for the Carolina Panthers on the board. Trevor Etienne rookie ink. I'll just get that up on the showcase as well. Finally, some Cam Ward action with the Emerge rookie base for the Titans. Rondé Barber, 72 of 250. And last stack here, there is a Jackson Dart rookie base. And Torrey Horton, the Seahawks on the rookie ink. Torrey Horton there is going to wrap us up. There we've got Omarion Hampton rookie base, Kevontae Turpin. And that is going to do it. Not bad at all, Travis. Again, thank you for letting me rip for you. Let's go through and get all these sleeved up. I'll do a quick little recap, just so it's easier for him to watch if he isn't watching right now. And again, guys, plenty of breaks up and filling right now, so be sure to jump in. We are close to full on our next handful of breaks. I'm going to keep those personals up. If anyone wants to get into some late night personals, just let me know. Can rip whatever you guys want here this evening. And let me get all these rookies sleeved up. Obviously not too massive of cards on the score rookie base, but we'll still protect some of the big names up. I'm getting football fever here, man. I'm not ready for summer to be over, I don't think, because it's going so quick, but it's tough to not love football season. All right, here we go. We'll recap it with all these rookie base. Ashton Jeanty, Jackson Dart, Luther Burden, Colston Loveland, Kyle McCord, Shedeur Sanders, Matthew Golden, Riley Leonard, Emeka Egbuka, Quinn Ewers, Tet McMillan, Dylan Gabriel, Luther Burden, Travion Henderson, Quinn Ewers, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, and Omarion Hampton. Scorecard base, Anthony Munoz, Ozzie Newsome, Brian Urlacher, Grady Jarrett, Mason Graham, Bucky Irving, and Kevontae Turpin. With blues to 250, Rondé Barber and Rashad Bateman. With Torrey Horton on the base ink for the for the Seahawks, excuse me. From Kakawao, we've got the foils here: Bruno, Moana, Dumbo, Chippendale, King Fergus, Pluto, Spot, Gail Cumulus, Louisa, and Chief Bogo. Followed by Oaken and Queen of Hearts on the die cuts. 2 collection posters, Mickey and Friends and Zootopia. With Yokai number to 365 and Sergeant Tammy Calhoun out of 365. Followed by a sweet little showcase here. Trevor Etienne, rookie base ink from Score for the Panthers. Dante Moore, the Oregon, potentially QB1 NIL ink. There is Jack Sawyer with the blue rookie ink to 35. And for the Steelers there, and Riley Leonard, 4 of 10 rookie gold for the Colts. From Disney, we've got Bambi, numbered to 100, 66 of 100. That's just a sweet card. Goofy, numbered 158 of 188. And then I still think this is the sweetest thing. Out of the same box, Angel and Stitch, Pink Stars autos, 29 and 96 of 100. The perfect pairing right there on the Kakawao autos. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up. Travis, thank you again for letting me rip for you. that is going to do it here. Like I said, I will keep these personals up if anyone else wants to